Straight in the back.
Okay, guys, straight ahead, please. Right down there, guys. Chris?
Danny Z here with Z-Boxing News in downtown Los Angeles, where we're about to go into the Deontay Wilder-Arreola heavyweight title press conference. Deontay Wilder was actually supposed to fight Alexander Povetkin in Russia last month, but Alexander Povetkin failed a drug test that was leading up to the fight. So now, the next opponent that was selected was Arreola. And Arreola is actually going to Alabama for this fight, so he's going to be fighting in hostile territory. The fight is going to be for Wilder's WBC heavyweight title. And this is Arreola's third time at a world title shot. His first time, I believe, was in 2010 when he fought Vitaly Klitschko in a losing effort right here at Staples Center. And we'll see what he does in this bout. In Los Angeles, I'm Danny Z with Z-Boxing News.
I also want to acknowledge Henry Ramirez, Arreola's longtime trainer, who's not able to be here today. And when there was word that Deontay might be fighting, Henry started blowing my phone up 2-3 times a day. Got to get this fight for Chris. It's the right style for Chris. I'm telling you, this is the right fight for Chris. And you know, in matchmaking, styles make fights. And I think we have a tremendous fight here, and I think Henry's right about this. He's got Chris training like a bandit in the gym down in San Diego, and he's going to be in tremendous shape for this fight. I've worked with Chris for many years now, and we all know he's got a great chin. We know he's tough. We know he's a warrior, and he just loves to fight. You know, I don't care who's in front of him. He's wanted to become the first world Mexican heavyweight champion his whole life. That's what he does this for. He's challenged twice for it and come up short for the title. I know he's not going to let this opportunity pass him on Saturday, July 16th. With a record of 36-4-1, with 31 knockouts, I'm privileged to introduce my friend, the Nightmare, Arreola.
Hope you guys having a good time out here so far. I want to thank Fox for having heavyweights back on TV, PBC, out here for this opportunity. Dan, this for you, big guy, man. A lot of people say that I don't deserve this title fight. Let's just get that out of here. A lot of people are talking about that, this guy, another one title shot. You know, you're right. But I'm going to make the best out of this title fight. A lot of people said Deontay didn't deserve this title fight. I was one of those guys. I was absolutely one of those guys that was screaming out, this guy doesn't deserve that title shot. But you know what? When he got it, he made the best out of it, and he won that title shot. He beat the guy that beat me. He didn't just beat him, he beat his ass. And he's a dangerous man. And after that, he defended his title. He's done everything that he's supposed to do as a champion. And I respect that now. I respect him a lot. The fact that he's giving me my opportunity, when people say I don't deserve it, and I have nothing to lose. I have everything to gain. I'm fighting in his backyard. He's going to be getting a lot of media attention. I'm fine with people just seeing me walking down the street like, oh shit, that's a big Mexican. That's all they're going to say. They're going to say that's Arreola. Ain't nobody going to know who I am out there. They're going to want me to water their grass or go cut their grass. That's what they're going to be thinking about me. And that's okay. I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm going to his backyard. Nobody's going to be calling me for tickets. No one's going to be bugging me for media interviews. I'm going to be home just chilling in the hotel room, getting ready and being focused on beating Deontay Wilder. I'm not fighting the fans. The fans, they're going to be a lot of fans, and it's going to be a hostile territory, and I thrive on that. At the end of the day, it's going to be me and Deontay Wilder in that ring. Me and him. And that's what I love about this sport, man, that, you know, there's a lot of crap talk, there's a lot of shit talk, but at the end of the day, it's just one-on-one, mano a mano. And at the end, after the bell rings, after the last final bell rings, hug it out like nothing happened, man. And thank you, Deontay, for the opportunity. And I'm gonna make the best out of it. I'm coming back home with that title. Thank you, guys.
How you guys doing? Good to be here. It's been a long journey for me. I'm super tired right now. But I'd just like to thank Fox for this, coming back to Fox. It's going to be an exciting fight for sure for Fox to host two dangerous heavyweights. There's two heavyweights that fight with their heart. A fight that's going to be action-packed from the first start to the end, I believe. Definitely like to thank Al Hammond, Shelly Fingers, and all my people. Like Chris said, a lot of people said he don't deserve it, or he washed up, or this and that. But who is people to say things about, to a man that every time you get in the ring, you fight with your heart, We had a lot of names that we could have picked, well, a few that we could have picked, but I feel this is a special occasion. This is definitely a short notice fight. And a lot of fighters may say they would take it, but then you're gonna have the excuse that it was short notice. And some of the bigger fights, like we say, some fights are made for later, because with this short notice, it take a lot of promotion, it take a lot of things to put together a fight. But when you can get a short notice fight and get someone that can make the best of this and put on a great show, your job is well done. And with the lists that we have for fighters, we see who can make this possible, who can make this happen. And out of all those names, it's only one name popped out. Only one name that could make this be what it is. Say what you want about this man, but you can't pull up no fight that you ain't seen him in that was the same. Let's face it. No matter what they say, every time you fight, he comes with his heart. Whether he's in shape or out of shape, he comes to fight. And he can sell tickets as well too. So we were looking at all aspects of that, and I think we chose the right person for this fight. People are gonna say things in the beginning until the fight happened. And at the end of the fight, I guarantee you they're gonna say that was a damn good fight. Those guys did. I think this is gonna be lovely. It's gonna be great for the fans of boxing, just all around. Of course, I'm coming back home. I chose to go back home due to the fact what recently happened to me to travel so far and to end up with nothing. So I didn't want to even see a plane, I really didn't want to catch a plane to come here, but I knew to understand. I understand what the situation is, I had to promote and get it out there, but we're coming back home. Of course, we're going to be in my backyard. We're going to have all my peoples surrounding me, and something for me, I feel the most dangerous place to fight is at home, because you got all your loved ones, you got everybody depending on you. It's like you have to fulfill some, uphold a certain standard to fight. You got to win, that's for sure, and that's a lie. But I'm not the type of guy that cracks under pressure. I definitely come and to try to get you out of there, and for that reason, it's going to be a great fight. Fans is definitely going to get their money worth for this one. People are going to tune into this one. Like this fight or not, you're going to watch it. Come on, don't play around. You're going to watch. Let's be real. You can say what you want, but when you get two action-packed fighters up in there that fight with their heart and try to knock your head off, who's not going to watch that? Who's not going to watch two hungry lions trying to get that last little steak that's in that middle right there? And that's what it's going to be. I'm excited to be able to turn around and fight again. This is my longest run that I haven't been in the ring. Once I became a champion, I said I want to be an active champion, and I want to fight often as possible. And when one door closes, God allowed no one to open it. He opened his door, he allowed me to fight, and he blessed Chris with another opportunity. So it's going to be up to him to take advantage of this last opportunity, because it could be the last. And he's on a mission to be the first Mexican-American champion. And that's a lot. And he's getting a third chance. And I think that's going to mean a lot to him. and he's gonna do what it takes with this short notice to do what he got to do in that ring. And I can't wait. Y'all already know what I'm about. You know, y'all know I come with the explosion, the action-packed speed and power to try to knock your head off. That's just my mentality, though. You know, certain things fighters get up here and talk about, whether they believe it or not. Like I said before, I'm like Muhammad Ali. Everything I say, I really believe. I don't really need nobody to believe with me when I believe in myself. I've done that many years, even before becoming champion. I said I was going to be here. I said I was going to do it. And here I am now, but I'm on a whole other mission now. And I got this guy in front of me that's stopping me from getting to the next level, the next fight. And it's going to be a great fight, guys. I promise you that. It's going to be a real good fight. Thank you, guys.
Again, thank you all for being here. July 16th, Premier Boxing Champions on Fox, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, live from the Legacy Arena at the BJCC in Birmingham, Alabama.